All right, Monday is here, and we've got election news to get you caught up on from the weekend. This is your Finger Lakes Today morning edition, brought to you by DeSanto Propane, and these are the biggest stories to get your Monday started. First up, we learned over the weekend that there will be a primary to see which Democrat advances to the general election for mayor in the city of Geneva. Incumbent Steve Valentino, who has often sided with Republicans in consequential votes, did not receive the endorsement of city Dems. Valentino said he wasn't surprised by it, even though he was told he interviewed well. The committee instead threw its support behind City Councilor Jan Reagan. She said it wasn't an easy decision and understands the importance of the upcoming election. The primary will take place on June 27th. And staying with local elections and adding 2 candidates to local races, the Republican Committee in Ontario County threw its support behind Canandaigua Town Clerk Jean Chrisman to run for Ontario County Clerk. She's worked for the town of Canandaigua for over 25 years, having served the last 9 as town clerk. And in Gorham, Dale Stell, a lifelong resident and businessman, has received committee support to run for town supervisor there. He's the president of City Hill Excavating and is a self-proclaimed efficiency fanatic. He also said the town's residents need to be treated like customers because the town is in the public relations business. A number of high-profile local issues have made town board meetings in Gorham a contentious scene for nearly 2 years. And in state news, mobile driver's licenses are coming to New York. Reps with the DMV confirmed as much in February, noting that mobile licenses and IDs were in development. It's unclear at this point how they might be used, but the concept that a driver's license could be digitized is not unusual. There are several states across the U.S. that offer mobile driver's licenses and digital IDs. The Sunset Restaurant, a popular dining destination in Auburn that has been closed since the COVID-19 pandemic began, is set to reopen next month as an event center. The new business will be called Sunset Events and will be operated by Stephen Tardabone and his family. The venue will host weddings, banquets, and other private events, seating up to 250 people. And finally, city councilors in Geneva are debating housing with focused attention on short-term rentals. The question, what impact has short-term rentals had on the overall housing market? Short-term rentals are spaces that are rented for fewer than 30 days. Geneva, sitting on the north end of Seneca Lake, has seen a spike in short-term rental activity because of the upside for would-be investors. That said, it's all come at the expense of housing for local residents. Less affordable single-family homes and higher-cost rental properties has made it difficult for those trying to plant roots and call Geneva home for a lifetime. City Council debated a number of different options, including license requirements, occupancy limits, and new taxes. It's expected to be debated again in the coming months. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more headlines. Be sure to follow Finger Lakes One on TikTok and YouTube for daily updates and breaking news from the FingerLakes1.com team.